Here's a question. What happens when the person elected to represent you is afraid to meet with you? Right about now, Representative Nunn is holding a meeting in Jefferson, Iowa. The local press wrote about how he was holding a town hall. This would have been a big deal since it would have been the first public town hall since he got elected. But pretty soon after I tweeted that news out, the article got an update. Now it's a private event. I'm Zachary Oren Smith. I write about politics for Iowa Starting Line, and this isn't about one congressman dodging tough questions. This is about a system that's working exactly as designed. Like most Iowans, you've probably noticed a surge in protests across the nation. People are pissed. People are pissed about cuts to Medicaid and food assistance. They're pissed about civil rights being taken away from Iowans. They're pissed about tax breaks for millionaires. Tax breaks, mind you, that manage to raise the national deficit, that thing that Republicans claim to care about. And what's been Nunn's response? To hide, to close the door on his constituents. This year, House Republicans' campaign chief literally told GOP lawmakers to stop holding public town halls. Your representatives are being ordered by their party to avoid the very people that they were elected to represent. And Nunn took this advice to heart, calling town halls, quote, taxpayer-funded protest events, as if hearing from angry constituents is somehow illegitimate. The reality is Nunn does listen to some part of his constituency. He listens to the PACs that raised 36% of his campaign funds, according to reports, and he listens to the large donors who raised another 40% of his funds. Donors like Walmart, BlackRock, Allstate, Aflac, Visa, Bank of America, AT&T, Goldman Sachs, Verizon, Capital One, Humana, MasterCard, Comcast, Toyota, Microsoft, American Express, Berkshire Hathaway, Lockheed Martin, T-Mobile, Exxon, and Delta Airlines. Shout out to stock in the Capitol. When a top Republican tells you not to hold public town halls in your district, you don't hold public town halls. When President Donald Trump called and told Nunn to abandon his governor's race and defend his competitive seat in Congress, Nunn asked how high. Because that's how the system works. The powerful tell the less powerful what to do, and if you like being in power, you do what they say. Last night, I was at a public event for Rob Sand as part of his governor campaign. This was something like his 46th town hall for the campaign. Was everyone in the audience friendly? No. Did people like all of his answers? No. But he showed up because the democracy only works when we show up. But Zach Nunn's of the world, he says he prefers, quote, policy-focused meetings, which sounds nice until you realize those meetings are invitation only. Big donors, devoted party loyalists, corporate interests. It's a crowded room inside, only you aren't in it. They don't want you asking why your healthcare costs keep rising while insurance companies get richer. They don't want you to question why your wages stay flat while corporate profits soar. They certainly don't want to listen to you connect those dots in public. They might just have to answer for it. So they retreat to private events with hand-picked audiences. They call public accountability protests. They turn democracy into a members-only club. This should tell you something about what they mean when they say that they prefer policy-focused meetings. It's that their policy is to do them without you. For Iowa Starting Line, I'm Zachary Oren Smith. Thanks for watching.